day has come, my friends. The day has come. It is finally September 19th, 2022.
It's September 20th,
Shut up.
buddy.
It is September 19th for me for another 2 hours and 15 minutes, which I will not spend the whole time playing Return to Monkey Island. But today, at 8 a.m. my time, Return to Monkey Island unlocked on my Steam. All right. Now, I have a long history with this game. Now, I started playing this game when I started playing LucasArts games back in DOS, probably around 4th grade, 5th grade, somewhere around there. So I played Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade Epic Edition. So it was a point-and-click adventure by LucasArts Games. And then shortly thereafter, we bought a new Mac that actually had, and we got a 1X CD-ROM drive. For those of you that don't know that kind of nomenclature, that's the absolute slowest 1 times write speed CD-ROM that you could, the slowest one that you could buy, which was the only one that you can buy. And it came with a LucasArts play pack that had Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Loom, Pipe Dream, Manhole, and Secret of Monkey Island. So that is when I and my siblings played the first of the Monkey Island series. And then, of course, when the second Monkey Island, hey Wacky, how you doing? When Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge came out, of course we purchased it, and we played the crap out of it. And then after that, Curse came out, then Escape. So I bought both of those. So then after those, the series went dormant for a number of years. And then Telltale picked them up. And that was because, so LucasArts did Monkey Islands 1 and 2. Then after that, they were kind of more loosely, they were responsible for the next ones, but the original team was not connected to them. The original team, Ron Gilbert, and friends, I can't remember all their names off the top of my head. They did the first 2. And then starting with the third one, they had kind of a new crew take it over. So then 3, 4, so that's Curse and Escape from Monkey Island. Those 2 were done by a different crew. Then after that, the series went dormant with the dissolution of LucasArts Games, and they went dormant for a number of years. Until Telltale, which had some of the remnants of that original LucasArts Monkey Island team, they acquired the license for Monkey Island. They created Tales of Monkey Island, which is a 5-episode series, which is, it's good. Not great. It had some very funny moments. Very, very funny moments. I have some really good clips of them on my on the Discord, which if you are not a part of the Discord, I'd love to have you there. So Tales of Monkey Island came out. And then somewhere around that time, they remastered the first 2. So Secret of Monkey Island and Secret of Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge. Those 2 got a full-blown remaster with voice acting and quality of life improvements and stuff like that. So, that brings us to today. Now, today, what we are playing is Return to Monkey Island. Now, this has the original crew that did Monkey Islands 1 and 2. And this is a whole new story. I don't know exactly how it's going to deal with Curse, which I will openly admit, Curse is my favorite. Number 3 is my favorite Monkey Island. It is hilarious. The voice acting is spot on. The jokes are spot on. The whole game from start to finish is just great. I love me Monkey Island 1. Monkey Island 2 would come in 3rd place. and then the Tales of Monkey Island will come after that, and then Escape from Monkey Island's at the bottom of the barrel. It is not good. It has some funny moments, but they totally botched it trying to do the whole 3D thing. It did not work. Just overall, the gameplay was very clunky. The puzzles were really obtuse, and trying to find your way around everything, it was just really, really clunky and was just a pain in the butt. So, now today, we got the brand new Monkey Island here. It is on my desktop. I am so incredibly excited to get this game going. Here we go. Return to Monkey Island. Return to glory. Ready, set. Let's kick this pig. Matt Mercer. I think Matt Mercer is the new LeChuck, if I remember correctly. Oh, need a refresher. Oh, hold up. Ah. Here we go. So let's see here. Guybrush, Mighty Pirate Guybrush Threepwood. McCree from Overwatch. Got it. So GT, Guybrush Threepwood over there. Another GT. I wonder where all these sketches come from. I wonder if these are like fan submitted. That'd be fantastic if it was. Mighty Pirate, Guybrush Threepwood. Guybrush.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
I love the merit badge.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days, you became a pirate. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Critical Role is like a professionally done Dungeons and Dragons.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life.
Aww.
She was governor at the time.
This little one is so cute.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
The piranha poodles.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
I still love the merit badge motif.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
I mean, probably not very big. Probably not very popular, is it?
It's actually pretty popular. But it's niche. Like, I know I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
I sort of falsified.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I scraped together a... Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists.
Yeah, the vegan cannibals.
LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
I'm gonna jump out of voice chat so I can turn on your stream audio.
Okay, sounds good, man.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay?
Root beer. Destroys ghosts, destroys my intestines.
It was the beginning of something magical.
Oh, so cute! They're so cute together.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
So this is Monkey Island 2.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
Good
The
time.
map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Oh, excuse me.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. Elaine always seems to know when I need her. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue.
Wait,
Chuck was
this
behind
is
it, of course.
Curse.
That guy never gives up. The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't
I
really
love this. I
Elaine.
love
He
the
thinks of her as
snake.
furniture. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got eaten by a snake. It was around this time that I met Murray, the
Murray.
allegedly all-powerful demonic
Best-
skull,
best
after
skull.
a rousing sea battle. I got buried alive. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game. This was a great day. Though in
Aww.
retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird. It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. Oh man, this was
Okay,
that
so this
crazy
is
time
Escape
LeChuck
from Monkey
teamed up with an
Island.
Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all.
The ultimate insult.
Or was it? I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean.
Okay, so
so it
this
seems.
is the Telltale episode 1.
I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this.
So that's
His leg came
that's
off
the
as easy
end
as tearing
of
a loaf of bread.
LeChuck's revenge. Note to self: get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Oh, that's fun. I like it. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, settings first. Okay. Alt S to save game. Interface, display speaker's name. Let's see here. Text and speech. Okay. Okay, we're gonna restart so I can play it on the highest settings. Just make sure highest. Okay. All right, here we go. New game. Yeah, we're going hard mode. Hard mode. Oh yeah, original composer as well.
Take this, LeChuck!
Boy Brush.
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove
Ooh.
my mask.
This is the end of
Will you
2.
promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry we ran off.
Wait,
You were probably
what?
worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes. It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
They just totally mocked the ending of Monkey Island 2.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Well,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Come on. I
This
saw
is
a
the
scurvy
final
dog
scene
shack
from
back there.
Monkey Island 2.
Scurvy dogs. I've never
But
had one of those.
completely
No
changed.
way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Okay, let's see here. Chucky has good ideas.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Sounds real. The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Oh.
Hey,
Tie up
Chucky.
Chucky.
Stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
Aww. Hey, buddy.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry. I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with
Alright,
it.
let's get the key. Yoink.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Alright, let's see what else we got.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Can we get a mug of frog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Beat it,
How much
kid.
did you say grog is?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting
We're gonna
my
have some fun
time.
with this one.
How much did you say grog is?
I told you, grog's only
Okay,
for
okay.
grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8? That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Have you got any?
No.
Then no fries.
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Delicious.
Good, you unlocked it.
Ugh, what is this stuff? Smells the same as the toilet.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Yeah.
Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way, you do it.
Okay. Gross.
Gross.
I can't even tell if it's animal, vegetable, or mineral.
So this is pretty quality so far.
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
How about a piece of 8?
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Yay!
Take 'em, boy.
Yummy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Nummies.
I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's not start that again.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
And you also look like a zombie. Have you ever heard
There.
of suntanning?
Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Wow! Dude, D comes out swinging.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Next time for sure.
All right, let's
You
try
up
this
for
again.
another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, he's gonna win no matter what, so we're gonna have to cheat somehow.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Nuts.
They explored an outhouse. I'm talking about overall presentation, Will.
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Way back. Way back, way back, way back, way back.
Hey, hands off.
Oi, shut up.
Excuse me,
Shut up,
Yes?
not mom.
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me,
Yes?
will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Go on and find your real parents.
I'm sorry. This is making me laugh pretty hard because
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Don't feed the duck.
Quack.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You're not going to touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Well, why not? Yeah, it's got the 5-hour rule.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Little Guybrush is so cute. Yoink.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Oh, I think.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Oh, I can't give it to D? Darn it. Ooh.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Okay, that's as far as I can go over there. Ooh, practice sword fighting. Ah!
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win!
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Oh, the hot dog puns. The hot dog puns are glorious. All right, let's see what else we got.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally
other way to
weren't
start that.
designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship
Guy
and
Bros
hit
is
the
sleeping.
sea
That's
bottom
awesome.
Instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the
Wow.
same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron.
This
and
girl
you have
knows
to
a lot about
recut them
anchors.
Twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies. But the only way they could keep them from the word anchor comes from the sea. They're called that because when you stop it,
Wow. Okay, comma goes to previous lines. Okay. Wait, let's see here. Oh, okay. Wow, that is a nice feature. That is a nice feature. I like that.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't...
I never thought I'd ever find one. Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
All right.
You should put that on your scurry dog.
Mm. Yeah.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Oh boy.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what it...
Yes, you know.
yes, well, yes, you go.
That was fun.
Aw, man. It wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Ouch.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way. At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
Okay. Yeah, if this was his childhood, how in the world did he survive to adulthood? I don't know. Like I said, this completely blows apart the ending of the second Monkey Island. Like, it completely nukes it. This is fantastic. I am in love with this so far. Oh, wait, what?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr.
What?
Threepwood.
Hey kids,
What?
having fun?
Yeah.
What?
We got scurvy dog.
Wait.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
Okay.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island. Where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Yes.
A long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Awesome.
I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my
Dad
own
brush.
expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Yes. This is fantastic. I love it. Oh, I am in heaven right now. This is so nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dave Grossman. Dave Grossman was also one of the key figures behind the original Monkey Island series. This is such a great rendition of the theme. So good. So good. Part one. Yes. So excited.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Of course. We lookouts have a lot of discretionary thinking time. I use mine to revisit my memories of every Ann, Jack, and Guybrush who spent 5 seconds with me a decade ago on their way to someplace else.
Wow.
Relax, I'm just winding your anchor chain. Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. The ship's just here taking on supplies.
He's not
and crew,
interested in
as far as I can
carnage
tell.
now.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
Ouch.
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Hi there, little guy.
Hi.
Hi there, little guy.
Ah.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication. I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. Some things never change. The Scum Bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
Pirate wannabes.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Decor.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Trying to see if. Ooh.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Yeah! Trivia 1. Done! Yeah!
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Don't you know who the hell I am?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison. Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Let's listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Shut up, kid.
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Pirate raid!
Exactly. It's a raid.
Fine. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the target?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to cut this a little short tonight. Looks like the burrito is not going down. But we'll get through this pretty quickly. It is a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Dude, I rule this place.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Oh, poor Guybrush. They be disrespecting Guybrush. How dare they?
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Alright. Alright, guys. I have to call it there. Because, the baby burrito is, not going down, and because of that, I need to lay down with him. So, anyway, that is a good start. Hey, I'll take that start. That is a good start for Monkey Island. So, we are playing Monkey Island all week this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we'll see how far we can get. Like I said, tonight was not necessarily a good night to start because things happened, and because of that, I have to bail early. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. And until later, my friends, good night, Isaiah and Norris, wherever you are. I'll be back tomorrow morning for a bike ride, and then tomorrow night I will be playing Return to Monkey Island. So until then, my friends, see you later.